Welcome back to Reboot My Body. Congratulations to all of you who are now stepping into the second trimester of pregnancy. This is often called the golden trimester because for many moms, energy levels start coming back, morning sickness eases, and one of the most magical milestones happens, feeling your baby move for the very first time. Now, if you joined me for my first trimester episode, you'll remember we explored those early challenges and tiny developmental miracles. If you haven't seen it yet, I encourage you to check it out. It'll give you a powerful perspective on just how far you've already come on this journey. And today, I'm excited because I'm not doing this episode alone. I've invited a special guest who brings years of expertise in pregnancy care. Please welcome Dr. Sarah.
Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Sarah, an obstetrician-gynecologist with about 15 years of experience supporting women through pregnancy and birth. I'm honored to join this conversation because the second trimester is such a fascinating and uplifting stage. There's a lot happening with both mom and baby, and I'm thrilled to walk you through it step by step.
We're so glad to have you here, Doctor. Let's start with the big picture. What's happening with the baby between weeks 13 and 26?
This trimester is like a growth spurt on fast forward. At week 13, your baby is about the size of a lime, around 7.5 centimeters long. By week 26, they'll be closer to the size of a cauliflower, about 23 centimeters long and weighing nearly 820 grams. That's an astonishing transformation in just 3 months.
From lime to cauliflower? That's incredible. And during this time, their features become more recognizable, right?
Yes. Their ears move into place, their eyes have color, and their arms and legs grow in proportion. They may even begin sucking their thumb. Their organs are maturing, and their digestive system is practicing by tasting tiny traces of what mom eats, carried through the amniotic fluid.
So, in a way, babies are already little food critics inside the womb.
You could say that. They're also urinating regularly, about every 40 minutes, and while they do swallow some of that fluid, it's completely sterile and safe.
Fascinating. And one of the most emotional milestones comes around week 20, right?
Yes, that's when many moms feel their first flutters. At first, it might feel like bubbles or soft rolling, but soon those become kicks and stretches. By week 20, babies can also hear, not just mom's heartbeat or stomach growls, but also voices. Research shows they can even recognize their mother's voice after birth.
Which means talking or singing to your baby now isn't just sweet. It's actually building a bond before birth. Dr. Sarah, let's talk about what moms experience in this trimester. Because even though energy often improves, the body's still working overtime.
That's true. Blood volume rises significantly to support the growing baby. Most women gain around 6 kilos in this trimester. Stretch marks may appear as the skin expands quickly, and hormones may cause a dark line down the belly, the linea nigra. These changes are natural and harmless.
And I like to think of stretch marks as badges of honor. They fade over time, but they're proof of growth.
Exactly. And many moms also feel physically stronger now, which makes this a great time to enjoy safe activities like walking, swimming, or prenatal yoga. According to the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, aiming for about 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week is beneficial if your doctor gives you the green light.
So exercise isn't just safe, it's encouraged.
Yes, it boosts circulation, reduces swelling, supports mental health, and prepares the body for labor.
Let's talk food, because what mom eats is literally fueling both her and her baby. What should the focus be?
Nutrients are the key. Protein helps build tissues, iron supports the extra blood your body is making, Calcium and vitamin D strengthen bones, and omega-3 fatty acids from sources like fish, walnuts, or flax seeds support brain development.
So instead of eating for two, it's really eating for nutrition.
Exactly. You don't need double the calories. You need smarter, nutrient-packed choices. Think colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and lots of water.
Here's a challenge for our listeners. Pause and ask yourself, what's one nourishing food you can add to your meals today?
Pregnancy isn't just about the body. It's also emotional. Many moms face mood swings or anxiety about the future. What can help?
First, give yourself grace. Self-compassion goes a long way. Stress management practices like deep breathing, mindfulness, or journaling help lower stress hormones. And don't underestimate connection. Talking or singing to your baby creates bonding and can even calm them.
I love that. I once heard about a mom who read the same poem to her baby every night during pregnancy. After birth, that poem instantly soothed her newborn. That's the power of connection.
Let's touch on medical care. What are the key checkups during the second trimester?
The 20-week ultrasound is a big one. It checks growth, organ development, and can reveal the baby's sex. Around this time, moms are also screened for gestational diabetes. Vaccines like the flu shot may be recommended. And if there's risk of preterm labor, steroid injections can help the baby's lungs mature.
Great reminder that prenatal visits aren't just routine, they're vital. I often suggest moms keep a notebook for questions so nothing is forgotten at appointments. What about daily habits? What lifestyle choices matter most right now?
Quit smoking, avoid alcohol, and prioritize sleep, ideally on your left side for better blood flow. And lean on your support system, whether that's family, friends, or a local group. Pregnancy is always easier with support.
And here's a reflection. What small shift can you make today that creates a healthier environment for you and your baby? Often, the smallest steps bring the biggest results.
As you move through the second trimester, celebrate every milestone. Those first kicks, the sound of your baby's heartbeat, the joy of seeing your little one on an ultrasound. These aren't just signs of progress, they're moments that strengthen your connection every single day.
If you haven't yet, go back and listen to the first trimester episode. It's inspiring to see how far you've come. And don't miss the next part of this series, where we'll dive into the third trimester, the exciting final stretch before delivery.
And before we wrap up, if today's conversation gave you insight or encouragement, please subscribe to this channel. It's the best way to stay updated as we release new videos packed with guidance and expert tips.
And while you're here, go ahead and like this video, share it with other moms-to-be, and leave a comment below. Tell us, what's been the most surprising or joyful part of your second trimester so far? We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you, Dr. Sarah, for joining us today and sharing your expertise.
My pleasure. I wish every one of you a healthy, joyful pregnancy journey.
And thank you all for listening. Remember, your health, your mindset, and your daily choices are shaping your baby's very first home. Until next time, take care, stay motivated, and keep moving forward.